Hey y'all, it's me again, Asia, your Digitail tour guide. Today, I'm going to run through the steps of the appointment flow. First, let's get started with creating the appointment. From the scheduler, in the upper right-hand corner is the icon to add an appointment. Once we click on the icon, you'll have two options. The first option being to add a quick appointment, which requires very brief information in order to schedule, or your standard route to schedule. Let's continue with the standard method and schedule the appointment, shall we? Each field will need to be completed in its entirety in order to save and schedule the appointment successfully. You'll need to start with the client's name, their pet's name, the provider in which they're requesting to see, the service that they're going to be coming in for, as well as the date and time of their appointment. You can customize notifications based on their preference if they prefer things being emailed, if they prefer it SMS, or via the app. You may also customize their reminders either by day or by week. If you have any internal notes for your team or any messages for your client, you may list those here as well. Let's save the appointment and go to the scheduler. Now to get started, when the appointment arrives, you'll click on the appointment and open the consultation, which is located in the upper right-hand corner. This will automatically check in the client as well. This will now bring up your soap template. If you have predefined soap templates, you'll locate that in the drop-down and select it from here. If not, that's okay. Let's go through the traditional soap template starting with the Summary tab. The Summary tab contains the date of the appointment, the reason for the visit, and if any internal notes you may feel is necessary to add. This field will always be hidden and not visible to your clients. In other words, any private information can be included here for your internal team. Next, the Subjective tab is your initial complaint, also known as Chief Complaint. This section contains your history and where you may have your nurses complete their initial intake information. The third section is your objective. You have your vitals, clinical examination notes based on body system, any lab test or findings, and also you can upload any previous medical records, history, or files here. Remember, these fields can be automatically set to default to normal unless otherwise noted. Moving forward is your assessment, also known as your diagnosis. The diagnosis can be predefined with preset descriptives, recommendations, and/or discharge instructions. You'll find this to be a huge time saver. Lastly, but certainly not the least, is the plan. This section is our most unique section in our SOAP template. It was created to double as your plan, and it systematically invoices your client at the same time. Allow me to show you what I mean. When you're writing out your plan, you'll actually enter your charges simultaneously. Let's go through a few line items. For instance, you conducted a physical exam today. You administered a rabies vaccine as well. And then you sent home some medications. All your charges and notes are entered in the plan. Pretty neat, huh? Then directly from the plan, you can check out your client seamlessly. You can accept payments and also generate invoices. This, without a doubt, will wow your team. Well, this concludes our appointment flow for today. Stay tuned for additional tours from your gal pal Asia. Bye, y'all.